Like I'm like quasi-famous now. Nothing's really changed. I might get a free appetizer at select PF Chang's. That's about it. Nothing's really changed. I was still using Tinder up until like a year ago. This is a true story. But now I realize I got a whole new set of issues on Tinder. Like now when I do match with a girl, she doesn't believe that it's me. Like, that's not you. You're not that guy from this thing and that thing. I'm like, who the fuck is using me as a fake profile? You gotta dig real deep to use me, man. I feel like there's so many better choices out there. One time my agent told me that I had a good look. And I'm like, thanks, dude, I appreciate that. But then it took me years to realize that having a good look is totally different than being good looking. I still don't know what the fuck it means. And look, I'm not being self-deprecating, okay? That's Hollywood talk. I don't listen to that shit. I understand that in real life, I'm like super good looking. If you're into anime.
So my friends think I should date online, right? And it's normal now. It's not just for weirdos in the basement breathing through their mouth, you know what I mean? It's normal people now. Apparently the new statistic is 1 out of 5 relationships will get together online. Fantastic. So I go to a couple of those websites, you know what I mean? Like Match.com or whatever. And you gotta fill out that bio of who you are, 30 words or less, you know what I mean? But it's all lies, because you want to sound exciting and good, right? So the first thing they do is they ask you to list your hobbies. And as I mentioned, I have no hobbies. So I lied, and I said that my hobbies were running and playing squash. It's more like running to get more squash. What the seriously? For carbs? I'll knock you down. Get out of my way. It's all lies, all right? And even the one question that you think you know the answer to, the sexual orientation question, do you remember when it was easy? Do you remember when there was like just 2 options for sexual orientation? Now, in the year 2011, there's like 17 different options now. Seriously? There's one you can just be gay on Tuesdays if you want. I'm serious. Super fun, super fun. But there's also a new one. It's not so new, the metrosexual. Have you heard of that? It's kind of an older term now, but it's something that they coined years ago for guys that live in the city, you know, an urban center. So they say men that live in, you know, in an urban center, they get a little feminized by the culture and the fashion. So they call that metrosexual. I think that's cute. I'd like to have a new topic, a new category for me and all the girls, you know, above 35, still single. So with your help, I would like to be known as a retrosexual, which basically means that I haven't had sex in 20 years, and I like to do it to 80s music. Huh? Right? Yes. Who's hungry like the wolf? Me? Oh, fuck, seriously? I'll do the reflex, don't make me. I'll do it right now. Loves the battlefield, God bless.
So my friend who's doing, she's doing online dating. How many people here are doing I keep saying online dating like I'm 100, but you know on the online, when you go in, you know, anybody here doing it? Thank you for being honest. The rest of you are fucking liars. You're liars. There are millions and millions of websites and millions of people on them. Really, out of all of you, just those 2 are on it? Fuck you, I'll find you. I will. I have a great memory for faces and nothing but time on my hands. I will go home tonight and I will find you on Farmers Only. I know you're on there. Have you guys seen, by the way, the Farmers Only, the dating website? Oh my God, I'm obsessed with it. If you don't know what it is, it's a dating website for farmers only. And the commercials are my favorite thing in the world. If you haven't seen one, you need to go home tonight and you need to Google it and then maybe throw out your computer. But there's just like a guy in a field and then a goat runs by pretty fast. And then all of a sudden this voice comes on and goes, Farmers Only. City folk just don't get it. Oh my God, I don't get it.